Sounds like a lot of fun. Ashley, is this your first production with Blackhorse, or have you been with Blackhorse before?
Actually, a couple years ago, I was in the show The Effects of Gamma Rays on Man in the Moon Marigolds, and that was my first show with Blackhorse, but that was a few years ago now, so I'm very glad to be back. It's been a lot of fun.
And you're playing?
I'm Juliet, and a soldier from Cyprus, and a student in the modern day world.
It sounds like this play has been a challenge for all of you, but judging by everybody's mood and giggles, and that you all are having a lot of creative fun, what's the best part about it for you?
For me, I really enjoy embodying the character of Juliet. She's just so excited and emotional, and it's been a lot of fun kind of picking her apart and figuring her out. And yes,
I think Juliet is a dream character for most actresses, but I'm making the assumption here that the author has perhaps played slightly with Shakespeare's original text and some of these characters. I know that's a giant leap. So, Joanne, coming back to you, Desdemona.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Desdemona is a warrior completely in love with war, guts, and gore. She just totally embodies it, loves hearing all about it, and wants to be it. Would probably have loved to have been born a man instead of a woman. But she is girly in her own right. My amazing costume designer has made me a wonderful outfit that still makes me look very feminine and yet can be very warrior.
Able to slash and bash and pillage.
Exactly. Yes.
Kate, could you address a little bit of history of the Blackhorse Village Players for our listeners that perhaps haven't been to the theater before? It's a great opportunity perhaps to let them know a little bit about Blackhorse and how long it's been around.
Well, the group itself has been around since 71. We're in our 39th season now, where the Desdemona opens its 39th season. And we are located at the very northeast tip of Caledon, which has allowed us to be tri-regional with the New Tecumseth, where we actually originated, Caledon, and King communities. So we get a lot of members coming from all areas, and it's been a really great place for everyone to come together and be creative. Over the years, each season we do 4 productions, and we try to mix it up with some drama, some comedy, and luckily this year we also get to include a family show that has some children involved as well.
Maybe could you speak to the season at Blackhorse? Desdemona opens this season, and what are some of the other productions that'll be on this year?
We're opening with a comedy, and then we get to go to our one of our local favorite playwrights, Norm Foster, with Dear Santa, and again that's a family comedy. We will open 2010 with Afterplay, which is a play by Ann-Marie, I think is how you say it, and then we'll be closing the season with Rune Ulrich by Michael Healy, another Canadian playwright. Luckily, we get a season with 4 productions, 3 of which are Canadian playwrights, and that's really exciting to me to be able to do works that come from Canada and to celebrate the art that we have here.
That's excellent. Running dates for Desdemona, because it's coming up fairly soon. So what are the running dates, and how do people get tickets and that type of thing?
We actually open September 25th. Our preview's the 23rd, but we open September 25th and run until October 10th. Our opening night is going to be a masquerade party, so we're encouraging everyone to come out and celebrate with us in full style, costumes, masks. To get tickets, you can call the box office. The number is 905-880-5002. And that information, as well as ticket prices, they're $17. And the dates, again, are all on our website, which is blackhorse.ca.
And we'll also be posting that on the Radio Caledon website. This production, I understand, you've talked a lot about the Shakespearean productions that the author drew from. And can you talk just a little bit? There's at least a couple of plays that have come up, and also I know that from talking to everyone that some workshops took place that helped the actors train for some of the more rigorous stuff that has been part of this production. Would you like to speak a little bit to that? Or?
Sure. I mean, I think the cast all enjoyed having Mark Ingram come in and teach some stage fighting. The production involves a lot of fencing and sword fighting and play, and everybody got the opportunity to learn that from a professional fighting director, and that was a really great experience. I was happy at Blackhorse to be able to offer that. That wasn't just for our cast, that was actually open to the public as well. So I think these guys really enjoyed it. Didn't you?
Oh, we enjoyed it.
The gnashing of teeth and smashing of swords, etc., etc. I guess I could go back to Jordy. Sure. Did you? Do you get to do some stage fighting in this play?
Certainly, yeah. I get to do stage fighting as Romeo and Iago. So, because the characters are different, obviously they fight in different ways, but we try to stay safe in all our stage combat action. So. Yeah, it's a lot of fun learning the moves and choreography on stage, but there's quite a bit of fighting as my characters. I think I fight everyone except for one person. So.
He fights everyone. Everyone watch out.
That's right.
So one of the things people may not know is how much technique does go into stage combat, and I wondered how you personally felt about the workshop you were provided with by Blackhorse, and what kind of techniques were discussed, how much fun it is to swing a sword and smash stuff.
Oh, it was great fun. Mark did a great job of teaching us. We were there for, about 5 or 6 hours, so it was quite a lot of work, but he taught us, defenses, attacks, so we used swords, so we just used punches and just mano a mano, all kinds of stuff, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, but the only bad part of it was waking up the next day feeling sore all over, and I think that was shared by most of the cast.
One of those things where you find muscles you didn't know you had.
That's right.
Yes.